pain time. Bring the pain time.
Yo guys, what is going on? We're back. At least for a little bit. Let's get this stream going. This is for 1 hour. Let's go, let's go.
You don't want none of these balls!
Given how much these teams run, Clark, the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
Now, here is Halliburton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
Take a break.
Take a break.
Scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now, here's MP. Drummond finds ball. 4 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. A nice shot by MP.
Steady Eddie. MP always aware of time and score.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to... Energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Ball, the pass to Batista. Outside, Levine. Back to MP. Kick out to Levine. And the pass to Batista. Offline with his 3. And it's the Pacers' ball. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Here's Turner, defended by Drummond. Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Levine. MP right side. Pass to Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan in the corner. On the wing, MP. It's good from long range. MP's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Chicago.
Asserting himself from range. MP doing his part to spread that defense out.
Pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on ball. Lays it up and banks it in.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
MP with a screen on Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Batista. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2, and the basket by Harris.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Here's Batista. Kick out to Levine. It's stolen by Harris. All alone. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
The 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 9.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night.
And Drummond throws it down.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happened. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Indiana trailing here. Harris outside. Halliburton against Ball. Here's Mathurin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Yep, it counts.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Now, here's MP. DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. He's got 12.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Mathurin. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's DeRozan. A 26-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. This state of Indiana. The game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followings.
Drummond working against Turner. Here's Mathurin. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
That's the jump ball.
A lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here is Harris. Following the miss by MP. Pass to Mathurin. Turner with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Shoots over Ball. And it's Halliburton missing.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
The drive by MP. Poked away. Turner with the steal. Halliburton with it. He's coming off a 10-point game against San Antonio.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
The Bulls leading by 3. And here's MP for 3. The rebound by Turner. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mathurin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mathurin's got 7.
And we've seen Mathurin become a volume three-point shooter, which is understandable given these results. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Halliburton passes to Turner. There's the pass to Mathurin. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Levine, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Halliburton. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And that one is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
MP against Harris. Batista passes to Drummond. Turner with the steal. Halliburton kicks to Harris. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Chicago leading. It's deflected. It's stolen by Harris. Passes to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Looking for Harris. He gets it there.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammate.
Smith against MP. Out to the right wing. Drummond dishes to DeRozan. And MP throws it down. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Harris a screen on DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Mathurin, good.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
Batista passes the ball. All of a pick from Batista. Ball with the bucket. Bulls got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Turner against Drummond. Left side Harris. Back to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Ball. Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Drummond. The shot by Turner no good. And there's no question Miles Turner is one of the NBA's best shot blockers.
Kevin, he's led the league multiple times in block shots. And if you look at his per-game averages, man, very impressive. I think he's put himself in the conversation for one of the most prolific shot blockers of all time if he can sustain it for a few more years.
Here's Turner after the made shot from Zach LaVine. That one falls. Mathurin's got 16.
And Mathurin, a big guard who doesn't back away from any challenge.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him, let him eat.
Ball against Halliburton. Now the pass to Mathurin. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Pacers trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone along.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is checked in for LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. The Pacers also changing it up. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Miles Turner. Jackson comes in for Smith. And Chris Duarte is subbed in for Harris. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Batista. Passes it to Dosunmu. And here is Green. Williams for three. Duarte grabs the board. Indiana's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Shoots over Caruso. The shot no good by Duarte. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's two.
Defensive foul.
Ready here is eye-open.
Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And the Pacers have been one of those teams that they're allergic to rebuilding, but there's clearly a youth movement in Indy, and with young talents like Tyrese Halliburton and Ben Mathurin, they already boast some nice building blocks.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Batista, and MP throws it down.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Here's Duarte. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
With a score, the Bulls 35. The Pacers 32.
In that quarter alone. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
We've got a bunch of this game.
Javonte Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
MP out there with Williams. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Green, and it's Caruso in at the 2. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Suns played really well. He had 13 points and 8 rebounds. That really helped his team out. Another solid game from him. He's playing well, and so is his team. How long can they keep this up? Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the three-point attempt by MP. Here's Halliburton. Itaze. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And here's Halliburton. Outside Williams, on the wing, MP. The tray, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. 6-point game. Jackson with the screen from 12 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop. Halliburton's got 6.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
And Green slams it in.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here is Halliburton. 6 points for him. Jackson setting the pick here for Halliburton. Jackson controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Batista. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
It was never all about himself. He came to the game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Duarte passes to Halliburton. Jackson with the screen. And contact on the shot, so
Patrick Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
This is the man right here.
Your time.
Everybody get out of MP's way.
here's Ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. MP outside. It's stolen by Smith. Shoots the three. Pass to Mathurin.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Puts up a three. And it's Mathurin missing.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
MP, no good. Pacers trail by 19. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
In the corner, Smith with it. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
So hard to challenge these shots, I mean, especially against the better shooters.
MP, no good. And Indiana shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Mathurin, good. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And
yeah, I don't
that's
think
the
he's
one
going to
thing
make
you
it.
just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. To the inside. And the whistle.
Defensive foul. Okay, first personal foul.
Yo, natural flow. Thank you, bro.
He's checked in for DeRozan. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bitadze. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws.
Alex Caruso. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line to the Pacers. Goga Bitadze. At the line for 2.
Playoffs, bro.
If you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Caruso. It's Harris against White. Harris passes towards A. Inside. Here's Bitadze.
Exquisite touch.
MP right side.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight.
The energy on D stood for disappointing.
All right, now I think. Thanks for joining us. Now let's.
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do, using his body.
Gilbert, and it's Smith, and there's Miles Turner, and it's Duarte in at the small forward. A moment here now for an injury report.
Hey guys, I talked to the head athletic trainer for the Pacers who gave us some information. He's calling it a high ankle sprain, and he told me that he's currently in extreme pain. If he were to miss time right now, it would really...
In the corner, it's Levine, and stolen by Harris. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Knocks down the three ball.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
Levine passes to Batista, and that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers trail by 12. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Smith against MP. He kicks it to ball. Outside, Levine. MP outside. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Here's Harris. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Kick out to Levine. Back to MP. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And they're...
MP. First personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Halliburton.
Halliburton has to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. Harris outside. Halliburton finds Jackson. Now, here is Halliburton. Harris, bounce pass, 6 to shoot. Turner for 3. He's off on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And here's MP for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 7th assist in the game. Now, Halliburton. He's got 14. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, Harris shows great competitiveness in answering the opponent's 3 with the payback 3 of his own.
Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton outside. Good D by Drummond.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
Green, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Jackson, a screen on Levine. And here's Harris from the arc. And the Pacers, another 3.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Ball. And it's Halliburton missing.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, you might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Back to Green. Kick out to Levine. MP, that's for 2. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his Goran Dragic has checked in for Zach LaVine.
First team foul.
Pacers trail by 8. Right side Jackson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. MP against Jackson. The kick out to Ball. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the pass to Duarte. Over Batista. Indiana again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Sinks the triple. MP's got 41.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Harris setting the pick for Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
MP kicks the ball. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Pacers trail by 13.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Jackson in the corner. Driving the lane, and the layup is good. Jackson's got 8 points.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's.
MP.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Passes it to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Dragic. Halliburton for 3. And it's MV with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here is Caruso. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, show